Well, this is the holiest week on the Christian calendar. Sunday is Easter, and Pope Francis is about to lead the Easter Vigil Mass at St. Peter's Basilica. CNN's Delia Gallighar joins us now from Rome, and this vigil is about to get underway in about 10 minutes or so.
Yes, that's right, Lynda. This is one of the most important ceremonies of this Holy Week, which, as you mentioned, is the holiest week in the Christian calendar. And in Christian churches around the world tonight, they will be doing what the Pope will be doing shortly. That is, they will be turn all of their lights down. This ceremony starts in darkness, and then around a small fire just outside St. Peter's, the Pope will take a candle and light the candle, and from there the whole procession lights the candle. So it's another candlelit ceremony, something like what we saw last night at the Colosseum, which begins the celebration of Easter, the resurrection of Jesus, which of course is the central point of the Christian faith. So it's been a busy week for Pope Francis, but it's coming to its penultimate event tonight, and of course ending tomorrow in the Sunday Easter Mass.
We are just looking, Delia, at those pictures from the Colosseum from Good Friday. What was the Pope's message during that Mass?
You know, Lynda, the Pope gave what I would say a prayer for the world at the end of that ceremony, in which he said, you know, the world looks at Jesus with its eyes downcast now because of shame. Shame for ignoring, for its silence in the face of injustices, in the face of the blood shed by innocent women and children, by immigrants, by those who are killed, he said, for their faith. A number of issues which, of course, unfortunately have been in the news recently, in which the Pope continues to speak out about. So it was a call to the world not to ignore the atrocities that are happening. Lynda?
All right, Delia Gallighar, live for us in Rome. Thank you very much, and a happy Easter to you. Well, a woman believed to be the last person born in the 19th century has just passed away. Italian media report that Emma Morano was 117 years old. She was born in northern Italy in 1899, 4 years before the Wright brothers took their first flight. Not only did her life touch on 3 centuries, she also saw more than 90 Italian governments come and go. She was the oldest of 8 siblings, and she did outlive her husband and son. And of course, you probably want to know this, she attributed her longevity to genetics and a diet of 3 eggs a day, 2 of them raw. 117, wow. Well, thanks so much for joining us for this edition of CNN Newsroom. I'm Lynda Kinkade. Inside the Middle East is next. First, I'll be back with your headlines.